Ghana's beachfront land is a great opportunity for investors and developers out there who are looking to tap into an underutilized resource. Ghana's coastline, and indeed a lot of West Africa's coastline, has been underdeveloped for residential, commercial, and tourism needs over the last few years, especially relative to other countries, not just in the world, but across Africa, in North Africa, Southern Africa, and East Africa. There's a massive opportunity to tap into this, especially now that Ghana has become the number one tourism destination for African American tourists and has seen itself become the number one country on Airbnb. And so, in saying all of this, these are some opportunities across the coastline that may be interesting to investors. The Marine Drive Accra. The Marine Drive Accra is a 241-acre redevelopment scheme of Accra's waterfront initiated by Ghana's Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. The brief for the project, the origins of which trace back to the country's independence 60 years ago, called for the scheme that would establish an iconic skyline for Accra and transform the capital city center into a world-class tourism enclave. The Marine Drive Accra project will also provide essential infrastructure to support the country's developing cultural and creative industries. The master plan for this, which was developed by the well-renowned Aryee Associates, introduces a new waterfront promenade that reimagines the coast as a vibrant leisure and recreation space. The promenade will extend across the site, creating a seamless link between the capital city's most celebrated landmarks, unlocking access to the city's beachfront. This new public infrastructure will be punctuated by 3 civic anchors, each of which celebrates Ghana's rich history. At the heart of the promenade will be a new centerpiece public park honoring the forefathers of Ghanaian independence. Extending from the Independence Square down to the waterfront, this park will culminate in a coastal overlook that offers sweeping, dramatic vistas across this part of the Gulf of Guinea. Anchoring the promenade on the east will be the National Concert Hall, a new cultural hub and public convention center envisioned next to Nkrumah's monument. Meanwhile, the west end of the promenade will terminate at the rejuvenated and refurbished Osu Castle and grounds. These anchors form a framework for subsequent phases of new mixed-use beachfront developments. Together, they will establish a defining skyline for Ghana's capital, initiate commercial, office, leisure, and retail infrastructure aimed at harnessing the tourism sector as a transformative economic force for the benefit of the country and her people. Seso Global has exclusive access to land within this area. The lands here typically priced around $3 to $4 million per acre, though there are some really prime lands in this area that could potentially go up to $5 million. There are, of course, other areas in Accra where you can find beachfront land. For example, we have access to prime beachfront land in Sakumono, where you can get an acre for $450,000. There's about 25 to 50 acres available in this location. And a bit outside of Accra, in a place called Pram Pram, which is about an hour to 90 minutes from the city center in Accra, you can get beachfront land for about $70,000 per acre. So there are wonderful opportunities all over across the coast. It's a very wide coast, and we're happy to assist you with finding land within this area. We believe beach is the location, the prime location, but it's been underdeveloped, and there's a wonderful opportunity to make some real returns from investments here.
Seso Global is an online property marketplace that focuses on properties within Africa. What we have aimed to do as a company is to help people looking to invest in properties in Africa or to buy to relocate into Africa have a seamless process from beginning to end. We host regular property tours, and this is one of such.